follow that like white people are smarter than any of their racial counterparts simply because they're overrepresented.
They are
in
until
that.
you talk about Chinese people.
You think that there are like certain races that are more smart than the other?
No, you think that too.
She's asking to clarify.
I'm asking to clarify.
So you want to take it? Go ahead.
Sure. So twitter.com/ZerkaOfficial and the smartest people. I mean, just search up Albanian IQ. Look at my people. Just look at my people, bro.
But I'm talking about not
low.
ethnicity, like race specifically.
Yeah, no, that's it's been proven that race
Haram!
and IQ they correlate heavily, and white people be killing it with the Bible.
So you're
Asians
saying,
are at the top.
Asians are at the top, but they're getting led by white guys.
okay, but what race are you saying is at the bottom?
This is where I get stabbed. Move away, women. Bottom, it seems that Sneeko, do you remember this one?
I off the top of my head. I
We're
don't,
gonna have to come back next
I
time.
don't recall. Ask Nick Fuentes. I'm gonna tell you.
But I'm asking you. You can't tell me?
Yeah, it's probably the ones that
It might get you canceled off YouTube for.
I don't know if I'm harming your channel. Let me know.
I think it's time to. I think it's time to rumble.
Oh,
Yeah, water down the conversation. Y'all want to fucking hear it? Come on over. Switch. Yep.
Let's go.
All right, go ahead, man. Let it rip.
It's going.
Yep. Yeah. More rumble. Go ahead.
Yes, I don't know if I'm right about this, but I'm pretty sure, 90% sure. Black guys.
Are less intelligent than white people simply because they're black?
Well, when we look at intelligence, let's look at a black guys how they perform, let's say on the court or as an athlete.
I'm not talking about their physical strength. I'm talking about their intellect.
But it takes intellect to think as fast as Kobe. God bless Kobe, the greatest of all time, because the neurons that are firing, those synapses, right? This is the highest level of intelligence. That's why he gets $100 million contract. This is a type of intelligence, athletic intelligence, right? You're a retard. But
it's not athletic intelligence, that's physical ability that you're talking about.
It's a level of intellect that comes with performing at that high level, at that high speed, for that amount of years.
Asians are industrious, right? You want to hire them very higher IQ than whites. But for some reason, they can't invent shit.
I mean, it sounded like you were talking about a hierarchy just a little bit ago, but now you're trying to say,
everything.
it's just like technology and stuff
When
like
you guys
that.
are talking about intelligence, I think there's 6 different types of intelligence. One of them is athleticism. One of them is
Multiple intelligence theory. Yeah.
Yeah, and most of them are related to like things that you would find in the office, but one of them is really based in like athleticism.
That's true.
And then one is music. One is I can't remember all.
That's why
of them,
white
really.
guys are leaders, because they're the most fair race.
Ingenuity.
Okay, yeah. So I was about to ask that. Do you think
What does fair
black men
mean?
are less
I'm sorry.
capable of being like politically, or they're less politically smart, basically? Like, are black men less capable to lead?
Well, I mean, when we look at the greatest
basically.
black president of all time, one of my heroes, Malcolm X, anytime there's
Did you just call Malcolm X the president?
It's not Obama, it's Malcolm X, the greatest of all time, one in the chat. But when you look at it, any time someone's raising black consciousness, they get sniped, right? So you can make an argument that, they're muddying the waters with that. But again, when you look at, everyone wants to work for a white boss because he pays fairly, right? When you work with immigrants, like we snake each other.
Or does he pay
Everyone
off
knows
of guilt? And because his white people have to walk around with this white consciousness to go against what their ancestors did, in which they try to act like they're not racist, but race is
white people
embedded in people and their ideologies more so, and then it's just transferred into other different aspects. This is awesome. I say this respectfully. I'm sure you guys don't identify as racist.
I do.
That's why we're not talking about you. We're talking because you're openly racist, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with an openly racist. What I'm not okay with is someone who doesn't realize that they're racist and just say racist shit, and they go, "Oh, I'm not racist, but it's about my socioeconomic in my class." Like, so you probably, if you don't want to come off as a pretentious asshole and talk about your socioeconomical status and stuff like that, came off as very racist.
Can you
and
be specific one?
Do I need to count how many times you said my socioeconomic status and how many times I had to tell you that you sound very privileged? That was my way of being nice and saying you sound racist as fuck.
Shit!
So that's what I'm saying. No shit.
Gentrification.
I want to know genuinely. What, like, when I say, like, oh, I'm from a high socioeconomic status,
yeah, because you literally
why is that
pretty much
racist?
said that because of your class and your upbringing, you were better than people.
No, I'm not better than anyone.
You said above average.
Yeah,
No,
you did.
when I meant above average, let me
meant
clarify.
exceptional.
Can I clarify? Okay, well, by above average, I mean that I'm very fortunate that, like, I have parents that
But
could
only-
help pay for my rent.
Only white privileged women say shit like that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
quite fucking privileged.
Yeah, no.
I am, but I don't walk around and go, oh, let me tell you about this and da da da. Like, nah, that's
Well-
not cool.
Don't crack the
But-
whip.
Well, what I was trying
These dumb white bitches, bro. They're after us.
no, what I was trying to explain.
But I'm saying, I understand where you're coming from. That's why I didn't really go back and forth. I'm just saying, it just comes off. You sound crazy, and and then if I'd have called you racist, then you'd be like, oh my god, I'm not racist. You probably would told me I got black friends. Like then I'd have been like crazy.
No,
like,
I just wanted. What is it?
I use black friends as camouflage too.
Here's the thing. To her defense, she was using that to say, this is why I'm getting opportunities with higher status men because I'm upper middle class.
But again, that does
Which
not
we were
matter
laughing at her, yeah,
all.
because we're
Exactly.
saying it doesn't
exactly.
matter.
Exactly.
Because like
but,
you're gonna get,
but
if you
that was
were
her
poor,
driving
you would have
point.
got those opportunities too. Is what we're
Exactly.
trying to argue.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's what I was trying to argue in that moment. But
And
it was like,
also-
no, I'm just privileged. And
also-
I'm just this.
Also, you attacked my faith when I was talking. You pointed to the black woman and said, "Let her speak." In my faith, the woman can't speak over me. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? You can't just
Oh my
attack my
gosh.
religion just because you want to look.
Before anyone gets triggered, yes, I'm aware that this crackhead is a comedian, supposedly. But, you know, is he right? Is he wrong? I want to know in the comment section what you guys think. Obviously, I don't agree with him. And I'm not sure if he's serious or not, so whatever. Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.